Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, nice to see you. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, and can you please tell me what did you do today?
Today I went to school and
Mm-hmm.
I studied English, mathematics, PE.
Okay, very nice. And do you have any plans for tomorrow and the weekend? What will you do tomorrow and on the weekend?
Tomorrow I still go to school. And
I, I,
I still go to school. I don't go anywhere after school.
Mhm. And on the weekend,
Weekend is also like that. I will stay at home.
stay at home. Okay, and what do you usually do at home on the weekend?
I stay in my room usually, play with my phone.
Okay, and besides playing with your phone, what else can you do? Besides playing with your phone, what else can you do?
Uh, do homework or talking with my sister.
Okay. Now we will start. We have here a really nice lesson. Okay, we will continue where we stopped on your previous lesson. Now, can you please tell me? Okay, can you please tell me? Can you see my picture? Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
see it?
Yes.
Yes, I can
Yes, I
see
can see.
your
Yes, can see your screen.
screen. Okay, and what can you see here? Okay, what can you see it?
A a backpack, and equipment.
Okay, and what equipment can you see here? What is something that you can see here?
A pen, a pencil, a book, a
Mhm,
scissors, a ruler, a paper, a calculator.
mhm. Okay, so these are school supplies. Okay, school supplies.
Supplies.
Okay, what supplies? What school supplies, for example, do you have in your backpack? What is something, for example, that you have in your backpack?
I have my pen, pencil, sharpener, ruler, erasers.
Mm-hmm. Okay, ruler and eraser. Okay, very nice. And what other things do you have? What else can you have in your backpack?
A book for subject.
I can have.
I have a book for each subject.
Okay, very nice. Now, and what else do you need, for example, to wear, to have in your backpack? Okay, what type of the books, for example, what books do you have on when you go to school on Monday? What type of the books do you have?
I have English, Montes, math,
Mm-hmm.
and the other book I put in the lockers.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very nice. Okay, other books that you can put in your locker. Okay, which of these books, can you please tell me, which of these books are your favorite?
There's no book is my favorite, and I don't hate any book.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing for, yeah, I don't like any book.
Okay, so we need to put here, okay, we have here uh, these sentences. Okay, I want you to write the sentence number one. Can you please write the sentence number one? Can you write in the chat box?
Yeah. I got pens in my pencil case. I've got erasers and pencil. The pencil case is in my school bag.
Okay. Now, let's see. Okay, can you describe, for example, everything what you have, okay, in your school bag? Okay, I want you to write everything to, and tell me what other things do you have in your school bag? Write everything in your chat box.
I have a pencil, a erasers, and a pen.
Mm.
I have an English book, Monty's book, math book in my school bag.
Mm. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is something that you can have. Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, and what other subjects? Okay, for example, you can have. We have here the sentence number 2. Can you please read the sentence number 2?
Yeah.
Okay, please read.
I
Oh,
got,
please write. Sorry, please write in the chat box.
I've got exams next week. There's a math exams on Monday and a geography exams on Tuesday. I think math exams is really difficult.
Mhm. Okay. Now, can you please tell me when do you usually have your exams? Can you please tell me when, for example, do you usually have your exams?
Uh, maybe 1 month or 2 months. I have one or two subjects and have exams. No specific time.
No specific time. Okay. And what exams, for example, can be really hard for you? What are some hard exams for you?
Science exams because I don't understand the questions and I don't know to like answers.
Mhm. Okay. And what other exams, for example, are easy for you?
It's English exams and math
And why? Why do you think so? Why?
because I can answer any questions.
You can answer on any questions. Okay, very nice. Now you have here these types of the exams. Now let's go with the sentence number 3. Can you please read the sentence number 3?
Read the sentence.
Yes.
There are a there are a good films on TV tonight. There's a horror film and a science fiction film.
Mhm. Okay, science fiction film. Now, what movies, for example, do you like? Do you like to watch? What are your favorite type of the movies?
Uh, it's anime. I
Okay.
if it have some like some movies, the real people like movie real life. But if it's nice, I will watch. But
Mm,
usually I only watch anime
mm. Okay. And why do you like to watch anime?
because it's like a science fiction film. It have some scenery like it cannot have outside real life, and the character is beautiful and cool. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. So these movies are interesting. Okay. And what type of the movies, for example, you don't like to watch?
Um, I don't like. Till now, I don't hate any movies because I only watch the nice movie, the movie that I like. So I don't hate any movies. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Now let's see. We have here number 4. Can you write to chat box number 4?
Mm. My dad has got a motorbike and my mom has got a old car. The motorbike is red and the car is blue.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Mhm. Okay. Now, what is something that you like of this? What do you like? Do you like motorbike or do you like car?
I like both. If it's beautiful, yeah. So if it's beautiful, I will like both.
Mhm. Okay. Now, let's see. And in the future, what would you like to buy? What is something that you like to buy?
Like to
Hmm. In the future, what is something that you would like to buy?
buy a house and a car for me.
Because
Because I also like a beautiful car.
beautiful car. Okay, very nice. And what other vehicles are, for example, interesting for you?
A motorbike because it's very cool and fast.
Mhm. Okay, now can you do number five? Can you please do number five?
Yes. I've got the photos on my family on of my family on my phone, but I can't see them because the phone is broken.
Hmm. Okay, very nice. The whole okay, and for what do you usually use your phone? For what is something that you usually use your phone?
I use for play games, for chatting with my friends, maybe
Mhm.
sometimes for study.
Mhm. Okay, and what can you study when you're, for example, what is something that you can study?
If I need to find some information, I will use my phone.
Mhm. Okay. Now we have here, okay, we will skip this part. Write sentences about pictures. Use this, that, these, and those words below. Can you please read the sentence number one? What is number one?
This is a pen.
Okay. For example, do you usually use your pen? What is something that you usually use your pen?
To write something,
I
I will use for
usually
write something.
like what? What can you write about?
Like I use for do homework in class. Let's see, if we go to school and study, I need to write something.
Okay, and what is something that you usually write about?
It's the kind of subject. If it's math, and you need to do the exercise of math.
Exercise of math. Okay, very nice. And what type? Okay, what other subjects, for example, you can use? Okay, what other subjects, for example, are your favorite?
It's English,
Or
because it's easy for me.
okay, English can be really easy for you. Now let's take a look. Okay, now we have here. Okay, number two. I want you to write a big sentence about calculator. Can you try to make a sentence with word calculator?
I use calculator to answer the questions.
School bag. Sorry, about school bag. Can
School
you?
bag.
Mhm, mhm. Okay, for what? For example, you can use a school bag.
To put the school supplies and the book.
Okay.
When I go to school, because everyone need to have a school bag.
Everyone needs to have a school bag. Okay, and okay, when was the last time that you used a school bag? Can you please tell me? And for what did you use? For what do you usually? For example, can you try to make a sentence with word school bag? Use word school bag, and make a sentence.
Uh,
Make a big sentence. Write in a chat box, please.
I bring a small school bag. I bring a small school bag to school when I have an outing at school.
Okay. Very nice. Okay, now let's see. And we have here picture number 4. What can you see here in the picture number 4?
A pencil.
Come. There are, please say the big sentence.
There
There
are a
are,
pencil.
okay, lots of pencil. There
There are
are
pencil.
lots of pencils. Okay, very nice. And how often do you use pencils? How often do you use every day? So how often do you usually use pencils?
Uh, when I need to store something, like in the arts lesson,
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I usually use
I
pencils.
usually use pencil for drawing.
Okay, very nice. Okay, now, and can you please tell me, we have here, okay, number 3. What can you see here in the picture number 3? What can you see it?
Uh, there is school bag.
There,
There is school bag.
uh, okay,
There
no,
is
sorry, number 5, sorry, number 5.
there
What can
are
you,
a book.
there are
A book. There are a book.
book or books? Look at the
There are a
picture.
book.
Books.
Books.
You have lots of books. Okay, there are
There are lots of books.
lots of books. Okay, there are a lots of books. Okay, and can you please tell me, okay, how many books, for example, do you have in your home that you use? Okay, do you have 1 book, 5 books? How many books do you have?
I have 5 books in my home. Yeah.
In my
No, I have 5 books in my room. The house
mm,
and in the house I don't know. Yeah.
okay. Next sentence, next picture. What can you see in the next picture? Can you please tell me? What can you see it?
There are shoes.
Mm, okay, there are.
There are shoes.
Mm, okay, there are shoes. Okay, okay, very nice. There are
There are shoes.
shoes. Mhm, okay, now let's have a look. Okay, now and can you please tell me how many pair of shoes do you have? How many pair of shoes do you have?
Sorry.
How many shoes do you have?
I have 4, 5. 3.
Uh, mhm, okay, 4, 5, or 3 pairs of shoes.
I have
I
3 pairs of shoes.
shoes. Okay, very nice. So you have 3 pairs of shoes. Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, so we have here pairs of shoes. Now let's see. Okay, and can you please make a sentence and write in a chat box with word shoes?
Yeah. I have 3 pairs of shoes in my house.
Okay. Now, family and friends. Okay, look at the family tree. Write sentences about people in the brackets. Okay, now we have here, okay, this complete these sentences. Okay, now let's try to read the sentence number 1. Can you please read the sentence number 1? My
My son's son
son.
is my
Mhm,
grandson.
Who is that? My son is,
He's my grandson.
yes, who is that? Who can that be?
Uh, my son's son. Uh, is
This
Ben
is the
Ben and Grace.
No, this is Sam and Joanna. Okay. Yes, but they're yes, that they are okay. So we can see here them. Okay. Now I want to ask you, okay, can you please tell me how many people do you have in your family? How many people are there in your family?
There are 4 people in my family.
Who? Who do you have?
It's my mother, my father, my sister, and me.
Okay, very nice. And how about grandparents? How many people? Okay, so how many, for example, grandparents do you have in your family? How many people are there?
I
Do you
have
have?
I have 3 grandparents.
Mhm. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, we have here. I want you to write in the chat box number 2. What can you see here in number 2?
My dad's my dad's brother is
Other.
my dad's brother is my uh dad's brother. Uncle is my uncle.
Okay, my dad's brother
My
is
dad
my
is my dad's brother is my uncle.
uncle. Very nice. Okay, number 3. Write, please write in the chat box. Can you please do number 3?
Yes. My mom's father and my mother or my grandfather.
Okay. Now, let's see. Okay. Let's go with the next one, number 4.
My parents after is my. Mm, my parents' daughter is my granddaughter.
My parents' daughter is
My
my
granddaughter.
you, my parents' daughter.
My parents.
Okay, you have your parents, and his daughter is who? Who that can be?
Uh, niece is
From your parents. From your
sister.
parents.
Sister. My
This
parents'
is
daughter is my sister.
sister is my sister. Okay. Now, number 5.
The father is my grandfather. It's my grandparents.
My father's father is my grandparents. Okay, grandparent. Okay, very nice. Now, okay, now next one.
My father's sister children. What? My father's sister's children
Are what?
are my niece.
Niece. Okay, so there, or yes, or you can say cousins. Okay, you can say both of these, cousins or niece. Yes. Now,
My
next one.
my brother's daughter is my nephew.
Nephew. Nephew.
Nephew
Okay, is my nephew.
is my nephew.
You. Okay. Now, let's see. Next one. Can you do the next one, please?
My daughter's daughter is my granddaughter.
Granddaughter. Okay. And the last one?
My sister's son is my
Cousin. Cousin.
cousins,
Cousin. Cousin.
cous, cousin.
Okay. Can you do the next one, please?
That's all. Only
Okay.
9 then.
Okay. Now let's see. Complete 3 sentences like those in the exercise 1. Okay. Now I want you to write this in the chat box. Can you do these sentences in number 1?
My father, my father's sis, my mother's mother is my grandmother. My mother's sister is my aunt. My
Mhm.
father's my father's sister's children are my niece nieces.
Okay. Okay. So this is your niche. Okay. Now, I want you to write, okay, a text. Do you have any? I just want to ask you. Do you have any cousins, nephews? Okay. Do you have anyone like this one?
Wait. Ben Ben is
No, I'm asking you. Do you? I want you to describe me your family. Okay. Do you
mm,
have any cousins, nephews?
I have
Write in a chat box. Write in a chat box.
I have one sister, one cousins, and I have four
One
aunts.
cousin. You cannot say I have one cousins. I have one cousin.
I
Cousin.
have one cousin, and I have four aunts and three grandparents.
Okay, now let's see. Okay, I want you to, okay, take a look on this picture here. Mark and Andy. Mark is Andy's brother. Okay, now write in a chat box. Who is Ben?
Mm,
Anna. What is Anna to Ben?
Ben is Anna's sister.
Look, no, it's not sister. Grace is sister. Look at the you have here in the picture. Look at the picture. You just need to look at the picture. Ben, we have here Ben, and we have Anna. What are they?
Ben is Anna's cousin.
Cousin.
Cousin. Jonah is wait, Jonah. Jonah is
Right,
grand.
chat box, right in a chat box. Rob's what?
Jonah is Rob's grandparents.
Grandma.
Grandma.
You
Grandma.
cannot say Joanna is Rob's grandparents because Sam is also a grandparent. Okay, so you need to say like this, like I mentioned to you. Joanna is Rob's grandma. Grandma. Grandma.
Grand
Grandma. Okay. Next sentence. Next number 4.
Mark. Wait. Mark is Ben's. uncle.
Okay. Yes. Next
R-
one.
Rob is Lucy's. Uh, Rob is Lucy's aunt. Aunt.
Rob. Look at the picture. You need to just look. Here is Rob.
Rob is Lucy's
Nephew.
nephew. Nephew.
Nephew. Okay.
Zach is Emma. Wait, Zach is. Oh, Zach is Emma. Zach is Emma's husband.
Husband. Okay.
Husband.
Okay. Very nice.
Sam is Andy. Sam is Andy's father.
Okay. Father. Okay.
Amelia is
Amelia.
um,
Amelia.
Amelia is Ellie's mother.
Alice's mother.
Anna's is Ellie's sister. Sam is Rob's grandfather.
Grandfather. Okay. Now, these are family relationship. I want you to write, okay, about your family. Okay, can you please write, for example, who is, I want you to write, who is your grandma? Can you please tell me? Who is your grandma? Write a name and everything about your grandma. Okay? Write in a chat box.
My grandma's name is Kim Duyên. She is 88 years old. She is living in Vietnam.
She's living in Vietnam. Okay. Now, write about your grandpa.
My grandpa. Biết rồi. Không nói biết.
Tháng chổi hả? Tháng lần.
Okay.
Yeah. My grandpa's name is Tan. He is 75 years old.
Okay, so he's 75 years old. Very nice. Now, let's see. Okay, and we have here this family. Okay, can you please tell me who can you see here in this family? Who is there here in this family? Who can you see it? How many people can you see it?
Four people. I
I
can
can
say four
see
people.
people. Okay, very nice. And okay, now let's see. Write sentences about three members of your own family. Can you write sentences about your own family? Just tell me something about your own family.
I've got a sister. Her name is Taman. My father's name is Sun. My mother's name is Lam.
Okay. Now, with whom do you like to spend time with your family? Who is someone that you like to
All
spend?
my family. Yeah.
I like
I
this
like to
is my
spend time with my whole family, all
family,
member in my family.
because
This is my family, so of course I do that.
okay, I like to spend time with my family because it can be nice. Okay, it can be nice to spend time with my family. Okay, now let's see. And can you please tell me your best friend? Who is your best friend? Can you please tell me? Who can be your best friend? Who is your best friend?
Best friend name is Nick.
Mhm.
He's same my age. He's 12 years old. He's from Vietnam. He's live near my house.
Live your okay. He's living near your house. And how many people are there in his family? How many people are there?
There are three people in his family.
Who?
His parents and
There
only
are,
they are
listen,
they are his parents and only him. He don't have any sister or brother.
okay. Now, let's see. And now I want to ask you, we have here, okay, members of the family. Now, let's take a look. Okay, I want to ask you about your family when you go on a trip with your family. Where do you like to go on a trip with your family? Where do you like to go? Write sentences about your family and what do you like to do with your family when you go with your family. Okay, I want you to write sentences about everything what you like to do with your family. Where do you like to travel? Why do you like to travel? Everything. Okay.
Yes. I like to go to the beach with my family.
Slowly,
because
slowly. Oh,
I like to go to the beach with my
slowly,
family.
slowly. Why
I
you
like
want to? I like.
I like to go to the beach with my families because I like to swim and shopping with my sister. Then I get dinner with my family, talking with them. I like to do that because it's nice and it's a trip, so I just enjoy it.
Okay. You like to enjoy slowly. I don't know why do you want to go so fast? And with your mom and dad, what can you? Okay, you don't need to write. What do you like to do with your mom and dad?
Mom and dad, usually I'm just talking with them because I can't shock again king because it's my parents. Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
yeah, so and I can't play games like with my sister, so I'm just talking.
just talking. Okay, slowly. Okay. Now I understand that you have a lot of homework to do. I understand everything, but you need to speak slowly. You need to go slowly. I don't know why you want to go so fast. Okay, so we finished our class. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
No? Okay, now I have to go, and I wish you a nice day and a nice weekend. See you next week. Bye bye.
Goodbye.